Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of This I am playing Final Fantasy XIV. Last episode we finished off the Pugilist quest and we got ourselves Monk unlocked, so we are now a monk. And in this episode I'm gonna go and queue up for a dungeon with my thaumaturge. And while we're waiting for this to pop, let me see though, because I think I've done everything in the East Route for every single thing. So the Stroper is already done. Nosh. South Shroud, Upper Shroud, or Upper Nosh. South Shroud. Okay, so they're all in South. Then I've done East. Let me see. Okay. Cool. Let's go and switch over to Gladiator then, or Paladin, really. And let's go over to the first thing, so South Shroud. That's where we're going. Then I need to go and look for all these enemies. My favorite part, having to remember where all these enemies are. I also forgot to do something, so I will... Well, you know, there's gonna be a moment where I'm gonna pause the recording anyway. So... Cat traps in the upper path. Cat traps. I think, aren't they? Like down here, or somewhere around here? Yes. Yep, they're over here. Whatever. I'll be right back, of course, after I've defeated these enemies. Okay, I've returned. If you hear anything in the background, I have my window opened up right now. There was just a storm. It passed, and now I can let some fresh air in again. So you might be able to hear something. Overgrown offering. In... where? Also in the upper paths. The question being, where in the upper paths? Because the upper paths is a pretty big area. There we go. They're over here. Okay, BRB. Okay, I leveled up. Anything else in the South Shroud? Yes, Silent Arbor. So 2 enemies in the Silent Arbor, which is this way. So the goblins and then the red bellies, I think. Right? Let me take a look. So, the Goblin Thug and the... No, it's the Curl Claws. Okay, they are somewhere else. So red bellies are over here. They have like a fort over there too. I just need to remember where these goblins are at. I remember this being one of the more difficult points to find your enemies. The Silent Arbor, like just anything around here is a little bit more on the nasty side. The Curl Claws are over here, though. And the Goblin Thugs are right next to it. So they're both over on this spot. So, BRB. Okay, that's everything for my Paladin, or my Gladiator, whatever. Smallmouth Orobon in South Shroud. Dark Efts. Curl Claw Hunters, so they're... And then Big Mouth Orobon. Okay. Let's begin with the Curl Claw people who are still here. Because I'm still here. Okay. I just did a dungeon with my thaumaturge. I'm really close to level 20, but not close enough. Because I keep getting Tempterra. Or something like it. South Shroud, so the upper path. So I need to find a Smallmouth Orobon. Which I think I can probably find in the river over here. I hope. Then there's also Efts, which I can find over here. That much I do remember. Whilst I'm flying through the woods. Aha, yep. So these ones are in here. And then I'll also go and beat the Efts, which are in this little pocket over here. So, BRB. As I level up. Okay, so all we still need is the Big Mouth Orobon, which I think / hope you can just find in this like lake area over here. Let's see. Where are they? Please don't make a liar out of me, game. There they are. Alright, BRB. And now it's time for my thaumaturge. So, South Shroud, For the catch houses we've already seen. Dark Eft again. This is in Upper La Noche. And so River Yarzons, which we haven't seen yet. Let's see. I think the River Yarzons are maybe over here? Let me see if I can find these enemies first, and then we'll go and... Wait, where are they? Are they in the south? Like in the... Let me see. They are in the Silent Arbor though, so... Well, they should be around here somewhere, yes. Yep. Oh wait, these are cat traps. And the River Yarzons right next to each other. Right, cool. BRB. Okay. We are done with everything in this particular area. Let's see. Upper La Noche, North Shroud. Okay, let's go to the North Shroud then. And deal with everything in there. My Black Mage's also really close to leveling up, so I technically don't need to do the next dungeon, but I'm gonna do it anyway for stuff. How many seals do I have? 4,000. Okay. I don't get that many... Like, I only get these seals if I actually play as the recommended class, which usually is a tank. Or in need, sorry. And, yeah, BRB. That was quite a funny little encounter, so can you guess what happened? Because nothing happened to my XP amount. Oh wait, right, Ifrit. Yes, Ifrit happened. Having to wait for your EQ only to have Ifrit appear and give you 0 XP. I think I get more XP from defeating enemies than I get from Ifrit. So I think I'll go and just... Whoa, that was a weird effect. Let's go to the Central Shroud first. Let's go and destroy a Stroper. Or 4 of them, to be precise. And let's just go and get my XP that way and level up to level 30. Do the Black Mage quest and then see where we end up. And then I can, yeah, after that I think I'm gonna once again focus on Paladin. Level up to level 35. Get the next quest, and so on and so forth. The thing that we have been doing for this entire freaking place. Also, the Stropers are over here, so I'll be right back. Alright, and with that we have leveled up to level 30. Time to go and deal with the quest. Facing your demons. Also, it's raining right now, so you might hear it in the background, but I do want to leave my window at least a little bit opened up. Because I need the fresh air. Let's see. That's down here. And after we're done with this, we finally have all of our freaking Ul'dan jobs, like upgraded to actual jobs. That's a lot of people around here. A lot of people wanting to be Black Mage, huh? It's a choice. Fortune has favored us, Lyn. Kokobushi has been spotted at Vesper Bay. We cannot let this opportunity pass us by. Head there with all due haste, and with you, take these descriptions of my brother's likeness, and Mormo's mannerisms. Relay this information to some of the local residents, and then see what you can find. Do I still have a Vesper Bay Aetheryte ticket? Yeah, boy. Ah, dang, diddly do. No need to see that panty shot. Keeps happening. Because of this stupid pants. What's that, miss? So you're looking for someone? This square of parchment contains information on Kokobuki the Cross. I believe I saw your Lalafell in the company of a couple of adventurers hailing from Limsa, a marauder and a thaumaturge. Right to hazard a guess. I think they were talking about seeing the area north of here. Anybody in here? No. Something I can do for you, stranger? Now to mention, I did see a Lalafell will match this description. He was watching the fairies come in With more than a passing interest. Looking to hire some adventurers or some such, I reckon. And then there's probably someone somewhere in a building. Yep. Welcome to the Pissed Pies, love. Wow. What can I get you? Ah, information is it? Aye, that little bloke was in here, bringing a blush to all the young maidens' cheeks. What he lacked in height certainly made up for in boldness. Left with more than one lass in his army, did. So, Mormo has chosen this as her new hunting ground. The maidens seduced by the succubus will be prepared as vessels to hold her fully restored power. I fear they will already have been slain. As for the adventurers, well, I think you can imagine what Mormo intends for the thaumaturge. He must find and warn those unwitting Laminsons before the void send strikes again. You were told that they might be headed north, yes? Yes? Wow, yes? It would be best for you to follow suit. Alright, off we go. Far, far to the north. That's also inside this cave, so why am I flying all the way over it? This way. It's still here. It's still here, somewhere close. Mormo's missionary. This random imp. Yep. Me thanks, lass. Ah, me head. Little bastard said he would give us a grand tour of Ul'dah. Oh, it's been grand, alright. Please. Please. He took me mate further north. I think it was muttering something about Moondrip. Lyn, what has befallen? I sense the presence of the Voidsend, but it appears you have things well in hand. Mormo is in Moondrip, a fitting place for the battle to come. It is time to finish this, my brothers. Kokobusi will be a slave to that fiend no longer. Off we go. Their entire posse of Lalafell. I also remember this battle being a nasty one. I was about to say. Let's hope that toad doesn't attack me. And then he did. You stupid... I swear, these toads are so annoying. And they're gonna lap me? No? Nice. Get out of here. Whoopsie. Let me just go and... No. Wait, I want to reset. I shall approach Momo first, as we discussed. If the bargaining proceeds smoothly and the Void Sand feasts on my preferred mana, then she should soon manifest in her demonic form. Once Mormo is fully present within this realm, that is when you unleash the seething power of the Abyss. Though after lecturing for so long on how a thaumaturge should avoid such threats, I yet hold doubts as to whether such a direct confrontation is the correct path. Then, in your experience, what do you consider to be a thaumaturge's greatest strength? Introspection. Overwhelming destructive might. Yes, there are none who can match our prosperity for fiery ruin. We need not run from danger, but rather employ our unrivaled power to incinerate all that seek to do us harm. I am decided. My fate awaits me. I have faith that no matter what becomes of me, we shall succeed in destroying Mormo, ending her threat to this realm. Enough, Mormo. Well, if it isn't the eldest of the cowardly thaumaturge brothers, I thought you'd be busy whimpering under your bed, wishing that I'd just disappear. I've come to offer you a deal. I know you seek the etheric energy needed to substantiate your true form, but how much time do you intend to waste feeding on these lesser mages? Compared to these stripling sorcerers and their trembling arcane flames, my power is as a blazing sun. Would you not prefer to take what I can give you? Drain my strength and assume your rightful appearance. I'm sure you think me a coward, but that is of no consequence. I only wish Kokabushi returned to us unharmed. You are wise to acquiesce, mage. At last, at long last, my true body, my true power is mine once more. I believe a stretching of old arcane muscles is in order. Oh, no, don't. Void send. We won't let you leave here alive. So you risk your lives in a valiant rescue attempt? You should not bet who you are not prepared to lose. Oh wait, not what you are not prepared to lose. That's whatever. I shall draw the ether from your very marrow. Alright, you dumb bitch. So anyway, I started blasting. That's more mo. Your screams are my sustenance. Focus on me, stay well back. Oh, rent the very air. I fry friends for fun. Fiends for fun. I thought it said I fry friends for fun. I was like, oh god. Did I miss something? Look at this, I'm doing so much damage to the point that I just took over aggro. Or maybe that's supposed to happen, I don't know. I was about to say. Okay. All of my Lalafell friends are now silenced and running away. He provoked. Ah yes, the classic black mage provoke. I also need to leave because that blizzard is AoE. So that blizzard 2 was AoE damage. I love how they're using Scathe for some kind of a reason. Alright, Void Call. So now there's gonna be ads. The bloody ads. Right, let's go into AoE. Or in any case, give it a good shot. Son of a stupid... Son of a stupid succubus! Also, I can use Thunder 3 now. Right. Forgot about that. Also, my little Lalafell buddies are dying. Quite rapidly. Okay. More thunderclouds that I can use. Now wouldn't it be nice? Let me go and use Adel just to help these buggers out. Because they're just standing there taking the AoEs. Yep. Reapply my thunder buff. My thunder debuff. You bloody dot. I feel like most of the Black Mage instances are just really freaking difficult in general. Playing as Black Mage in general is maybe just difficult. How about that? We won? We won! Victory is ours! Kakabushi, Kakabuki, Momo is dead. What? Where am I? Thanks all your way, Kakabuki. Kakabushi is returned to us. Our sibling has yet to stir from his somnolent stupor, whatever. Buki? His etheric channels have contracted. They are barely sufficient to sustain the flow of his life force. If you do not increase his capacity for ether soon, his vitality will drain away completely. My mana amplifying potion. Its potency is limited, but it just might be enough. I threw it on the ground. I see the battle ended, as I expected. Did it, Kakabushi? Your alchemy saved him. And it would not have prevailed without you, Lin. We will bear our brothers back to the ossuary. Pray me to stare that we might properly express our gratitude. It's fucking... It's a group of Lalafels. Look at them go. Look at them go. My god. Alright. I was about to say, like, what are these giants doing here? And then I noticed where I was at. Alright. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Thank you, Lin. After seeking refuge in the comforting shadows of the abyss for so long, I had lost sight of the blazing glory of which thaumaturgy is capable. The raw power and audacity of your magecraft has freed my brothers from me, and me from our self-imposed cowardice. Asathal himself had fingers at my throat, but this sensation of heart-won supremacy is strangely satisfying. As for you, Kakabushi, you are our brother and our respected colleague. I hope you will never again underestimate the power you wield. Then you have exceeded all my expectations. In recognition of your outstanding growth as a thaumaturge, I shall impart to you one of the guild's most closely guarded techniques. Mana Ward. It is a defensive weaving of energies that blunts the force of any attack made against you. I'm sure you can understand why we do not teach this secret to every stray hedge wizard who chooses to join our ranks. Now that you have experienced the deadliest threats and the joy that comes from their obliteration, I'm certain you are eager to explore just how deep you might descend into the chasm of thaumaturgy. May your struggles bring wisdom, and your wisdom bring courage. I, for one, look forward to hearing of your future thaumaturgical endeavors. Nod! Okay, so this is an upgrade. All of these are an upgrade. However, I don't think I'll be able to wear any of these. Unless if I, you know, magically get to level 31 after this. Huzzah! Mana Ward, one of the most useful skills, I would say. Or one of the more useful skills. Right, and as I suspected, I'm not going to be able to wear this, but I'm going to put it in my armory chest though. Let's go and equip the new staff. Oh yeah, now I can use another Now I can use the shield again. Whoa! Yeah, whatever. Alright. Let me also go and get Mana Ward going. Don't remember where I put this, but I'll just keep it over there. Then, I've been waiting for you. In a way, please, let me explain. Do you know of the Marasaya Pit? It is a prison here in Nolda. In prison, a man will do anything to keep his mind occupied. Of late, one inmate claims to hear the voice of Nolthal. No doubt he has lost his mind after serving 100 years of a life sentence. But he knew of you by name, Lin, and maintains the traders demand you win the gem of Shatoto and exchange it for his release. A farce, no doubt. I make it for nothing more than the maniacal ravings of a cell-crazed, sweaty-toothed madman, but I fear the only way to be sure is to free him from the pit. The prisoner's name is Kukuruka Tataruka, and as if his story were not proof enough of his lunacy, he also styles himself a black mage. But such magic was lost to Eorzea centuries ago. Who does this senile charlatan think he will fool with such a rubbish? Nevertheless, he has invoked the name of Nalthal, and so the Order feels it unwise to ignore his words. Though I'm still no believer, you have come, as you said you would. Blah, blah, blah. So let us get to the bottom of this, shall we? It may be that you are an agent of fate, or perhaps you are merely a crooked old man's accomplice. In either case, I ask that you travel to Highbridge in Eastern Townland, seek out the planar fissure, a rift between this world and the next, fell whatever beast might lurk there, and water the earth with your blood. According to our jailed mummer, doing so will give rise to the Gem of Shatoto. The gem is no more than a pretty stone of it, oft mentioned in bedtime stories and tales of fairies. We shall see if it truly exists. I shall await your findings here. Return to me when the deed is done. These Lalafell are breaking my voice. What? Why do I keep doing that? It keeps... Oh, this stupid skirt, I swear. The thing, why do I keep doing it? It's just like a habit that I have, because I want to look at my character, but then I get that freaking panty shot and I'm like, oh no. Yes. Oh no! Well, I do find it a little bit distasteful though, not gonna lie. Alright. Planar fissure. Ah yes, touch it. Deep void souls. The souls of the dead. And once again, we painstakingly kill these enemies. Because we are a slow-ass freaking black mage. Well, thaumaturge, technically, but, you know. I think I might die if I don't put up a shield. Ah, whatever, I'll just kick it. There we go. Really? Another one? Oh, lord. That's not amazing. Okay, there goes my shield. There we go. Wait, what the hell is this? The cold-blood of a creature not of this world. For some unknown reason, the humors will not coagulate. Thaumaturge, hear me. Oh, you're a big boy. Thaumaturge, hear me. Put up your weapon, friend. Kazakh-cha means you no harm. So, you are one of whom Kukuruka's prophecy speaks. By your hand was the blood of these creatures spilled upon this earthen vein, was it not? Not. Then you have earned this gem of Shototo. Take it. You will know what to do with it when the time comes. With this, my part is done. Farewell, for now. Right, back to the Thaumaturge's Guild. Well, you certainly smell as though you've been off spilling blood, but it will take more than a waft of foulness to convince me you're an agent of divine will. I take it yours was an eventful journey? It is exactly as described in the tales. Could it truly be the gem of Shototo? 12 be good, I can feel the magic pulsing within. The tales tell that only souls blessed by the grace of Nald Thal are entrusted with the keeping of this gem. This is beyond mere coincidence. I must investigate further. And you must assist me, Lin. This now involves you as much as any other. Still, I cannot shake my inner skeptic. If Kokoruka somehow made contact with the outside world, he may be manipulating adventurers such as yourself for ends yet unknown to us. I will call an emergency council of the order. Please, wait here. That would not be necessary. Kokoruka, what are you doing here? How have you escaped the pit? Watch your tongue, you insolent fool. Master has passed a century in meditation communing with Nald Thal. You will address him with the proper respect. The jailers of the Marasaya pit are very different from the heretics of your order. Suffice it to say, they had wisdom enough to listen. Must I remind you again? The will I speak is that of Nald Thal himself. The true criminal is he who ignores the words of a god. Beware, Kokoruka, the 12 seldom spare those who claim their voice. Smummer's farce will bring disaster to us all. The cause of disaster to come will be no words of mine, of that be sure. Nald Thal spoke unto me. By his own declaration, the seal on the Void Gate will be broken. Once thrown open, it can be closed once more, by none but she who bears the gem of Shototo. I speak of you, Linda there. The gem you hold is the mark of a mage of the black. With it in hand, you must now set forth to gather the keys needed to seal the Void Gate. Wait, you can't, I mean, you don't have the right to, I just can't let this happen. Silence, you hollow-pated pig. Those who do not listen shall not be heard. You take for yourself the title of Thaumaturge, and so I will not suffer to claim your ignorance, or to claim ignorance. You know as well as any of the existence of a netherworld rife with shadows and monstrosities, the Void. As the power of the Void waxes, the barrier between it and our world wanes. Eventually that barrier will falter and the Void Gate will open. Once it has, only the Black Mage of Eld can reseal it. This is sacrilege. As one who now commands the forces of destruction, I bid you go forth, Black Mage. The gem of Shitoto is our sigil, the mark of the Magi, devoted to the true dark art. In it, you already possess the first key required to see the void gate sealed. You have taken the black, but time is needed before the black takes you. Before it permeates mind and body, and colors every fiber of being dark as pitch. Or black as pitch, whatever. Oh, I don't know. Visit Milvaneth Sacrarium, and there hear the words of Lalai. Do not fear the power to destroy. Master it, and with it destroy that which would destroy you. Mysterious black mage shit. Right, and now we have a new place to go to. And not that difficult place to reach there, so I'm not complaining. Master is meditating in his chambers. For an Althal's always speaks, and Master must listen. He has entrusted me with guiding you on your path, but you must walk alone yet. Come again when the black has grown stronger within you. Questo completo. Black mage unlocked. It's my goo-boo boy. Photo bombs. And now we get Mana Font, which is a skill that I almost never use. So, where is it again? Where did the game put this? Oh, alright, I need to equip Black Mage first. There we go. Yay, time to fucking do this again. Right, so you can go back to that one, you can go back to that one, you can go back to that one. Over here, this over here, this over there. Mana wards over there. Mana fonts, I guess I could put you over there. This. Sleep, I don't use. Lucid dreaming, I rarely use. And these two need to be switched around, and then I think I have everything except for my limit break. And there we go. Now let me also go and see if there's any equipment I can do. Nope. Okay. Let's go and replace Thaumaturge with Black Mage. And that, my friends, it's gonna be it. If you're wondering, Mana Font, I didn't take a look at this, but it restores 30% of your maximum MP. So I hope you enjoyed this episode of Just I was playing Final Fantasy XIV, and next episode we're gonna go and just continue the things that we were doing. So I'm once again gonna be playing as Paladin this time, until Rake's level 35. Then we're gonna go and do the quest. Then we're going to go switch over to Pugilist to 35, and then we just continue doing that. The same things as we've been doing. Alright, goodbye.